Hi, this is Eva Cartman from the Dream Big podcast show, the place to go to learn, laugh, and grow. And today, I wanted to talk about the power of epic experiences. Not little experiences or even normal experiences. I'm talking about epic experiences. I just had one last week, and I wanted to share why it was so powerful. This is episode 181, Big Dreamers, and it's time to dream big. My name is Eva Cartman. I'm part of a squad of super kids that are here to change the world. We don't believe you need to be adults to have big goals and start working towards your dreams. We believe age is just a number, and you're never too young to make a difference. We may be young, but we are not naive. We understand that achieving our big dreams will not be easy. It will take incredible dedication, hard work, and yes, massive action. There will be ups and downs, but we embrace the challenges and relish pushing outside of our comfort zone because this is how we grow. They may not teach us these concepts in our school textbooks, but we are smart enough to know that the tools and tactics to achieve our big dreams are out there, and we are willing to do the work to seek out these skills and master them because we know that our future depends on it. We are the Big Dreamers, and it's time to dream big. Before we dive into this week's episode on epic experiences, here are a few epic jokes as told by my sister Sophia in a segment we like to call Silly Sophia.
Why did the pony get sent to his room? He wouldn't stop horsing around. Why is Cinderella bad at soccer? Because she's always running away from the ball.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Okay, this week we are going to talk about epic experiences. What do I mean by epic experiences? I'm not talking about a normal trip to a movie theater or going to the mall for a stroll. I'm talking about big, bold experiences. Ideally the kind that take you to places you've never been before. Inspiring, memorable experiences that will have a lasting impact on your life. The reason this is on my mind is I just got back from an epic experience. As a 5th grader in my school district, we are lucky enough to go on an outdoor education trip for a full week. We were staying at a ranch in Calabasas, which is not far from where I live. But what was so cool is that it was up in the mountains, so it really felt like we were out of the city. There was a lot of anticipation leading up to the morning that our parents dropped us off to load the bus at school. For weeks, everyone was talking and speculating about what it would be like, a full week away from our parents, with the entire 5th grade and no devices. How would we survive? We had heard from teachers who had gone in prior years that we would be spending most of the time outdoors, hiking, and learning about the animals and plants that live in the mountains. At night, we would be heading back to the cabins, where we would sleep 4 to a room in bunk beds. But like all experiences, you don't really know what it will be like till you are there, in the situation, experiencing it. That's why it's called an experience after all. I gotta say that the week surpassed all of my expectations. During the day, we went on long hikes. One was over 7 miles, where we got to challenge ourselves by climbing over rocks and through streams. One of my classmates actually fell in the stream. Luckily, he didn't hurt himself, and we were able to help him out of the water. And to be honest, after all that hiking, it felt good to get a little wet. At one point, we even decided for fun to get muddy. So there's an amazing photo of me and my girlfriends completely covered in mud. We were so happy, just kids getting to be kids out in nature. We were having so much fun, we didn't miss technology one bit. There are too many memories to share here, but other highlights include jumping and swimming in a freezing cold pool, performing a skit that me and my friends created for a talent show after dinner one night, and just chatting with the 3 other girls in our cabin as we were going to sleep. And you know what is so amazing? Is that I felt like the entire class, and certainly my classmates who were in my group, became closer friends over the course of those 5 days than over the course of the entire school year. Why is that? because we were all having an epic experience together. Let me ask you something. Think about some of your greatest memories from your life. If I asked you to name 3 to 4 experiences that mattered most, what would they be? I have a feeling that you're not thinking about going to see a movie or shopping for a new outfit. For me, it was running a Spartan race last year, kayaking with my grandfather in Mexico, performing in a musical that we spent months practicing for. Experiences are what matter most in life, and epic experiences are the ones that you learn most from and have the biggest impact on your life. If you agree, then I encourage you to join me as a big dreamer and seek out epic experiences. I got lucky with the outdoor ed trip. That was something that the school planned for me. All I had to do was show up with a good attitude, and the epic experience was there for the taking. But you can also create your own epic experiences, whether that's encouraging your parents to sign you up for a Spartan race, or whether it's going somewhere you've never been, maybe a local hike that will really challenge and push you to new heights. And you can get really creative and even do something at home. In episode 172, I shared how my sister and I put together an epic hot cocoa stand with an amazing offer that brought in over $200, and we turned it into a fundraiser that helped raise money for animals. We then used the money to buy food and toys for dogs and cats and brought them to a local shelter. That was an epic experience that did not cost anything. When it gets a little warmer, I'd like to camp out in our yard one night. We can tell stories, do s'mores, play games, and sleep in a tent. The only limit here is your creativity. But this school trip really made me realize how much fun epic experiences are. So my goal is to find a way to have more of them with my friends and my family. If you are on board with the power of epic experiences, then please tell your friends and family about this podcast episode. The show notes are at dreambigpodcast.com/181. And if you haven't already, I encourage you to check out the schoolsuccessblueprint.com, my very first product where I share the top mindset and productivity principles that can help you improve your grades at school, but also to enjoy your time there. You can find out all about the 3 workshops and 4 amazing bonuses that are included in the blueprint if you go to schoolsuccessblueprint.com. Unlike the podcast, the blueprint contains video lessons, and we hired an amazing illustrator, so I know you will love it. Have your parents go to schoolsuccessblueprint.com to check it out. And we'll also include links in the show notes at dreambigpodcast.com/181. Finally, if you haven't already, please take a moment to leave a review on iTunes at dreambigpodcast.com/iTunes. It means the world to me and my parents, and I do read each and every one of the reviews. And in your review, give my 4-year-old sister Sophia a shout out for her Silly Sophia segment too. Thank you so much for being part of this community. This is Eva Cartman reminding you that you have unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional, you need to make them essential. So take massive action to turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion the way life was meant to be. See you next episode. Bye-bye.